clean power rolling. It sure feels great.
All right, Texans. Man, we've been to Dallas at LBJ. There was an inspection November 10th. Okay, there's a power meter, but there was supposed to be an inspection, I want to say the 17th of the month. Because I went on their MGO site and checked out their permit thing, and you can download it, open it up, and then see that there was a canceled inspection for some reason. Was it because somebody wasn't available from the city or from Walmart or something? Who knows?
Okay.
But then after that, we went to check out a new EA that's close by to that Walmart in Irving, which is basically it's a mile or two away at a Target.
Well, isn't it a GM?
No, this is an EA,
Okay.
right? Then that's a 10 stall, their new 10 stall thing, right? For EA. So that looks great. We'll have a video up on it. Then we went to a Mr. Fuel because of Walter, and hey, Walter, from the Network Architecture channel. And, I sent him the pictures, and he's right. It does look like a really nice site, the Mr. Fuel. It's owned by Pilot Flying J, but my main concern with Pilot Flying J is the price. It was 57 cents a kilowatt hour. Walmart is around 42 to 47 cents or something, at least in the DFW. And why would I pay like 57 cents unless I was desperate? And even Iona, there's a couple Ionas here in DFW, and I think they had some special pricing around 30-something cents a kilowatt hour. So, but from there, we went to Benbrook, right? And I do know the one in Sassy from Frunk Zappa. Just wish you would post photos when stuff happens, because that one got a power meter over there. And so we know that one, which maybe the next one we go to. And now we're at Walmart, 3631 Supercenter, if I remember.
Yeah.
And we noticed a BrightDrop van in the parking lot. So I guess that's what, this Walmart does. They make deliveries for BrightDrop. When these eventually open, they may be using those. But, we're walking around and I ain't seeing nothing here. I'm not seeing any meter. I can't see a meter. I'm looking around. Where's the meter? Where is it? I just don't see a meter. Wait,
Right.
there it is. And lo and behold, it has.
Yeah, it's not just sitting
Yeah,
there. It's got.
it says 020 and then 0.874 120Y09. So, it's got a little testing on it. So hopefully this means that this place will be opening soon. Hopefully.
Yeah, the inspectors will probably turn it on and try and check it out.
Yeah.
And whoever put it in wanted to check to see it before the inspectors.
they
Because
gotta run
you
tests.
hate having an inspector come out and it won't work.
So, and I'm hearing the hum of the transformer right here. Besides the birds back there or whatever. But can you hear the hum? I can hear it right here. But
yes, I do hear it now.
yeah, so hopefully this one will be opening soon. It's a little far for us to go to because, we're on the opposite end of BFW. We're like here, it's like down here.
Down there. We're on the other side.
I have a friend from work that lives out here, Eddie, so, he usually tells me. So I'm going to be like, so Eddie, have you been down the local? He's my little spy out here. He gave me some pictures a couple weeks ago, thanks. Where confirmed what I thought, that there was no power meter then, but I'd say this got installed recently. Don't see any information on here as to a date or anything.
That's when they put
installed the
this,
transformer August
this
1st.
thing, but not the meter.
So
yeah.
you're right, but I'm not
From
ridiculous.
August until now, before they finally put a meter on it. So.
Yeah, whether that's inspections, fixing any work I had to get redone, I don't know, but it is what it is. It's finally showing progress, here in the DFW. They opened 2 in October. Maybe now they'll open 2 this month. We'll see. Month is almost over though.
Yep, that's it. Another week. Yep.
And here comes a motorcycle.
Motorcycle.
You may want to look into the Harley Livewire.
No. We love the Harley, and that's what he's driving it for, is so that he can make all that noise.
Yeah. I mean, does it sound nice? Yeah, but then it gets tiring after 5 minutes, not to mention what it does to your hearing.
Yeah.
You
You
know,
know.
but everybody's different, and I get that, and that's fine.
I'm glad I have a need,
Yeah.
really.
So am I.
The amount of gas that we would have been, you
Yeah.
know, driving around like we have, you
I
know,
think.
and,
Oh yeah,
and the
let's do.
electricity that
Yeah.
we've used so far has, you know, not as bad as you would
Yeah.
think, but
We bought the Scarlet Knight November, I want to say 9th
nice, yeah.
of 2024. So we had it just over a year now, but we didn't actually start using it
Had to get hand controls
until early December of last year.
Right.
We bought it with 3,461 miles, something like that. Let's say 3,400 on there. And we now have 18,000
Yeah.
something on there. 18,004 or something. And all those miles brought to you by
You guys, yeah.
coming out all the way from up there.
We did
all
go
the way
to
down here.
Colorado and back, you know.
Yeah, we did that once. That was
so
$2,000.
that added, you know.
2,000 miles or so.
Yeah, but other than that, we've been,
Yeah, I literally walked to
this
work.
way down to, you know, yeah.
So.
And the other day, yesterday, I went and I dropped it off at his job and had it charge up. And,
Yep, we have free
you know,
charging.
He's got free charging, so I'm getting free.
You know, a lot of we
But
did
we
go
were
on a
not
couple trips. We went to Arkansas. We went down to Washington, Texas. I kind of think we drove around Oklahoma once or twice. You know.
Yeah.
So we did do a little bit. We went up for Christmas last year out down by I-20. I forgot, but then I was sick and we came home early and, you know, whatever.
Yeah. So, but like I said, how much money do you pay for your gas engine for a year? And, you know, to me, it's a lot. It was cheaper, but it's also, we do use the free charging.
Right. We also did that video with Landon. Okay.
Yeah.
So that was fun.
That was
that charge thing. So a couple weeks ago, we did that video about the GM dip. OMG, is the GM dip gone or something title?
Yeah.
So, which I actually did it. So we had the car off.
Cool out.
About 65 degrees out. Today it's about 70.
Today's about 70.
We were 13%.
I put on long sleeves because this morning it was chilly.
Went to 80%.
Or 3/4 sleeves, I guess.
Took about 35-40 minutes to do it. And I just saw a steady decline. I didn't see any dip, but the car was off the entire time. So I guess there's a new software update rolling out. When that happens, we'll have to take it down to like, I don't know, maybe 5%.
Take it down.
You know, and then do a full charge to 80 and do it with the car off. Maybe we should do another test where you have the car on and with just normal, like we have the AC on at like 1 or 2 bars, sometimes 3.
Yeah,
but, you know, and see if the dip is gone with that new software coming out, because supposedly there's some change to charging or something. I don't know, we'll see. But I think that's 653.10 for that. I think it's just starting to roll out now. So, and no, it does not bring streaming. I know I'm kind of on the fence about the streaming thing, because you shouldn't be watching videos while streaming, because you should be here at Walmart. This video not brought to you by Walmart. And their live better, save more strategy. So, you know, I was thinking about their everyday low prices slogan that they used to have. But this video, again, is not brought to you by Walmart or anybody else. So, oh yeah, and that also reminds me, if there's anybody out there that wants us to review your product, you know, we'll be happy to review it. You know, just let us know. You can email us at texans@yahoo.com. We wouldn't mind reviewing some floor mats like from 3W, you know, for it. We saw, I think, By Tesla had some 3Ws, if I remember.
Yeah, well, you know, of course, that was in his Tesla. And
yeah, it was in one of his cars. I don't remember if it was the Tesla. It may have been the Tesla. He's got a Cybertruck. Yeah. I think, is that all? Is that what he's got, those 3, I think?
Yeah, I think, yeah.
Or is there one more? But I don't know. But I know he's got at least 3. So, and then there's Luke and Rachel from Spinner EV, yeah. You know, they got like a Fiat 500e, which Sergio, the old CEO, was like, please don't buy it. You're costing me money. Then they got Tesla Model 3 from Hertz used. Then they also have a Livewire, you know, so I'm not sure if there's another one that they're missing, but you know, they got something there. So
Didn't they used to have Chevy Bolt or?
yeah,
And I think their kids
so.
was driving it anyway.
Yeah, yeah, and shout out to you, Luke. I saw you, and was that your son with you at the
Some there
Electrify
at the
Expo?
Electrify
I think.
Expo, which is where I got my wonderful hat.
Yep. So nice to meet the community, and if you guys want to, you know, do something, anybody you guys in Dallas, let us know. You know, email us at texans@yahoo.com, and we probably should start to do a 1-year review, you know, on our car. We went through 6 tires on there. Well, we did.
Well, you know, it wasn't wear out. It was, you know.
3 of them were taken out, the curb.
And of course, you know, you got to replace 2 of them. Can't just replace the one.
So, well, the second time you took out on the passenger side the 2 tires. One went totally flat. The other had like a chunk taken out or something.
Oh, okay.
So we ended up putting the 2 surviving tires all the way on the back, and then the 2 new tires on the front. So I'm not sure what that means for us for tire rotation right now, if we don't, you know, rotate them at them or just do left to right thing, you know, to make sure that, you know, they wear a little more evenly. So, because I think they're about 6 months apart on those.
Yeah.
And then we did the recommended maintenance stuff. Then we also did the front end alignment, which was it 165? I think.
I don't remember what the amount was, but you know, it was pretty close, spot on, and everything. It really didn't need, but
right, because her son works for a Ford dealer in Colorado, and
yeah, and I showed him the thing. He's like, well, it wasn't really that far off or whatever, but
it was very spot on.
You know.
So we really didn't need it. I was just like, let's get it done because it's recommended.
Yeah.
You know, so.
And especially since I hit the curb, we wanted to be sure that I didn't do something to the.
You know, so.
All right. Well, anyway, we're talking on, and.
Yeah.
So
I don't.
We'll go see where we're doing next. You know.
So, but it was nice finding this little right here.
That it's there.
Yeah. Charging. Coming soon to Walmart 3631. Brought to you by Walmart EV Charging LLC. In no way do they sponsor this channel, EV Texans. We have not made 1 single cent on this channel. It actually costs us money.
Yeah, but we enjoy it. So
yeah, you know, we had to buy these. We bought a GoPro, but then returned it because I figured I can just use our cell phones.
Right.
But I wouldn't mind if somebody wanted us to try out their camera or, you know, recording equipment or something, you know, in exchange for an honest review on it, you know. So, all right, have fun. And shout out to Luke and Rachel at Spinner EV and Buy Tesla, the Out of Spec guys, and Walter from TNAC, and also Proud Papa Landon from the Arkansas E-Traveler. See ya.